Galaxy Lamp sent me this awesome Galaxy projector, and I want you to have one too. Look at this thing. It integrates with your smartphone with an RGB dial, and you can set up Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant to light up any room in the dark for this beautiful, spacey, and relaxing vibe. And it's got 3 different stands so you can put it up against different walls and ceilings in your home. Everyone in the family can enjoy it. 15% discount right now for the first 100. GalaxyLamps.co/Geekdom101. The link will be in the description. So we are 1 week away from Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 76, and we have our monthly draft pages that have come out discussing the early pages of the upcoming chapter, and it looks like we're going to get some action from many different characters in this chapter of Dragon Ball Super Chapter 76. When we last left off in Chapter 75, Vegeta was fighting Granola, and he used a giant Hakai ball, and Granola was able to deflect it and destroy it. And while that was going on, the Heaters are on Planet Cereal right now, and they have, of course, their sinister motives. So let's go ahead and talk about this here. And I do have translations from Herms I'm going to get into, and we're going to go through the images and talk about it. So it says here, we're revealing Totaro's storyboard for the opening of Dragon Ball Super's newest chapter in V-Jump, 1 week only. So it's 1 week from today, the chapter will be out. Chapter 76. So, again, Ultra Ego Vegeta, his new awakened power against Granola. The fight is not quite over yet. So let's go ahead and zoom in here. It looks like there's explosions going on. Let me see if I can get this. Again, these are, like I always tell you guys, these are unfinished draft pages. So they're going to look, when they come out, they're going to look finalized. Most of you guys who have been around know this already. But buildings there. That's Vegeta getting thrashed around. So it looks like Granola, even though Vegeta, well, it looks like, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going on, but it looks like Vegeta and Granola are still fighting. It looks from the top panel here that Vegeta is getting thrown around, but he could be dodging as well. But he has his eyes closed. It looks like maybe Granola did some kind of blow on him. It looks like it's going to be a fight at rapid speed. Here we have a Ki Blast being fired at Vegeta. So the fight with Vegeta and Granola is not over yet. This is one of the rare times, and I have no problem with this, by the way. This is one of the rare times when the fight in the manga is 3 chapters. Like, that's pretty rare. We usually get fights that are only 2 chapters in the Super manga, sometimes even 1. But here we have 3, and I'm perfectly fine with it. By the way, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you are new or returning. We talk about Dragon Ball here on the channel, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So welcome if you're new. And if you're back, I always thank you for your support, and I always will. Granola here looks to be totally overpowering Vegeta. I mean, like I said, the fight's not over yet, and Vegeta's Hakai power could pull something off, but it looks like right here Granola is just kind of mocking him, just laughing at him, turning it into a joke. Here we have Granola firing some blasts, and it looks like what's happening here is he's firing blasts, and it looks like Vegeta is just getting stomped. I mean, look at this image right here of Granola with his head, with his foot right behind Vegeta's head. So, those of you Vegeta fans who thought he wasn't going to get jobbed out, I mean, again, the fight is not over yet, but it looks like Granola is handling Vegeta. Now, let's go over to Herms real quick, because Herms had some pretty interesting translations. He's calling this the destiny, well, he's not calling it. The chapter 76 is actually called The Destiny of the Saiyans. He writes, Granola mocks Vegeta. Are my attacks not stimulating you anymore? Is your ultra whatever over already? It looks like I was right. Fate has decided the Saiyans should be destroyed. That's a great line right there. That is a badass line. Fate has decided the Saiyans must be destroyed. Like, he is just hurting this man. And then Vegeta comes back with, I'm the one who decides my fate. Then Granola says, don't you understand you've lost? And then Goku jumps in. So we are going to get Goku and Vegeta together. Now, I like that because there's been talk about Gogeta. I'm not saying I think Gogeta will appear. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying I think it's going to happen. Honestly, I prefer it not happen yet. They should save that for like a bigger movie or a bigger event, like a bigger Dragon Ball event. You know what I mean? But who knows? I mean, we'll see where it goes. But here we have, like I mentioned, Granola just stomping on Vegeta. Here's the part that Herms just translated where Vegeta's just getting, you know, just getting cuffed up. You know what I mean? Just completely jacked up. And Vegeta is here, as you can see right there on your screen. He's grabbing Granola's leg. That's when he tells him, you know, I'm in control of my own fate. So Granola, man, this guy can eat damage, can't he? Granola can take some damage, ladies and gentlemen. This dude has fought. Let's give the guy credit. Granola has fought Ultra Instinct Goku with the silver hair, and even the Omen form, or even Goku using Ultra Instinct with Super Saiyan God in blue. And it was a clone. He survived that. And now he's fighting Ultra Ego Vegeta, and he's surviving that. So, Granola truly is the strongest mortal in the universe. I mean, there is no question about it, guys. There is no question about it. He, you know, no offense to Broly fans. Sorry, this guy trumps over Broly. Unless he's been doing some kind of secret training or something like that. He easily probably trumps over friggin', you know, Frieza. Outside of the gods, I don't know who could tangle with Granola. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at what he's doing to these guys, yo. And here's where Goku jumps in. Right there. Goku jumps in and blocks a blast and blocks a shot. So Goku is back in the game. It looks like, now I can't tell because once again, these are unfinished draft pages or sketches. It looks like Goku is utilizing Super Saiyan Blue here. And it looks like it could be. He comes in, he nails Granola with a big left hook. It looks like a left hook right to the mouth. Granola right here getting knocked away. That's a great shot right there of Goku, Vegeta, and Granola. Look at the look on Granola's face right there, yo. With like the blood coming out of his mouth, or is that saliva? I don't even know. And I think that's the last panel. Let's go back to see what Herm says. For some reason, this page is only visible in the thumbnail at the top of the official site, not on the rough page itself. Vegeta says, please let me do it on my own. Goku says, don't die. Okay, don't die, Vegeta. So, at some point later on in the fight, it looks like Vegeta wants to fight Granola one-on-one. That's what it says, what it looks like right here. Now, I don't know if that's the very next page, or if that's later on in the chapter. It's interesting that they kind of messed this up a little bit because it's different than normal months. Usually you'll have like 8 to 10 pages and that'll be it. But there's other pages that aren't really being shown, right? Except for when you go into this. So, you know, right here you see like Vegeta. So Vegeta, even though he's getting beaten up by Granola, like I told you guys earlier, the fight's not over yet. Vegeta still wants to take this dude. And he tells Goku, let me handle him. So Vegeta... And if you notice, look at Vegeta's eyebrows. He is no longer utilizing Ultra Ego. So either he got knocked out of it by Granola, or he's powering down, and he will power back up into Ultra Ego to fight Granola. Or he's using something else. He has some other trick, some other technique. It looks like Vegeta is still not giving up. And I like that. I like Vegeta when he does not give up. I am fine with it. And it looks like it's not going to be Goku and Vegeta against Granola, even though it probably will be by the end of the chapter. It looks like it'll be Vegeta going against him one more time. So, but I still think that, again, this is only a few pages, guys. There's going to be more in the chapter. We still have another 35 pages maybe left, something like that. 30, 35 pages of the chapter that can be revealed next week. So, the truth is, who knows? Who knows where this is going to end up? Will we see Gogeta? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Do you think Vegeta and UE will actually defeat Granola? Do you think that's going to happen? I need to know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great one, and I'll talk to y'all during the week with more content.